The war in Ukraine can only be resolved through diplomacy, President Volodymyr Zelensky has said. Speaking on national TV, he suggested his country could be victorious against Russia on the battlefield. However, he added that the war could only come to a conclusive halt at the negotiating table. Meanwhile, heavy fighting is taking place in and around Severodonetsk, as Russian forces step up efforts to seize the whole of the Luhansk region. The end of fighting in the southern port city of Mariupol has freed up Russian troops for redeployment elsewhere and allowed them to intensify their onslaught in the east. Advertisement. Local Governor Suri Haidai said the Russians were destroying Severodonetsk as they gradually surrounded it. Writing on the messaging app Telegram, he said Ukrainian troops had repelled 11 attacks on the front line, with 8 tanks among the Russian vehicles destroyed. There was no independent confirmation of the claims. BBC correspondent James Waterhouse said Russia had increased its artillery and airstrikes as well as missile attacks, gaining ground mile by mile in Luhansk while the Ukrainians are forced to retreat. Map showing the Russian military advance into Ukraine from the east. In his TV address, Mr. Zelensky said the conflict will be bloody, there will be fighting, but it will only definitively end through diplomacy. But he indicated this would not be easy, as neither side wanted to give anything up. On Tuesday, Kyiv's lead negotiator, Mykola Podolyak, said talks were on hold. The following day, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov accused Kyiv authorities of not wanting to continue talks to end hostilities. Russian news agencies say the last meeting happened nearly a month ago, on April 22. With no end in sight to the fighting, the U.S. is sending more military, economic and humanitarian aid. On Saturday, President Joe Biden signed a bill to provide a package for Ukraine worth nearly $40 billion, the White House said. The money represents the largest program of American assistance since Russia launched its invasion in February. The bill, which will funnel support to Ukraine for about the next 5 months, includes some $6 billion budgeted for armored vehicles and air defenses. President Zelensky tweeted his gratitude, saying military aid was needed more than ever. It also emerged on Saturday that President Biden is one of over 900 U.S. citizens who have been indefinitely banned from entering Russia. The list also includes Secretary of State Antony Blinken, CIA Chief William Burns and hundreds of members of Congress. In another development, Russia has switched off its gas supply to Finland after it refused Moscow's demand to pay for fuel in Russian rubles.